Well, thanks for staying with us. And, you know, Carrie, we're very fortunate in Humble ISD because we're one of less than a handful of school districts in this entire region that is able to offer what's called a JASON project as our science, technology, engineering, and math curriculum. Middle school curriculum, very hands-on. And all possible because of a $200,000 grant from Chevron.
Yep.
So very, very lucky. And one of the really cool things about the JASON project is nationally, 11 students and 11 educators get chosen to go on an Argonaut adventure. And this past summer, one of our special students, one of our incredible teachers, were selected. And so first, congratulations. Jake Ballard. Jake is, you're now a freshman at Kingwood High School. So you did this when you were at Riverwood.
No, Kingwood.
At Kingwood Middle, okay.
Kingwood, yeah.
Okay, see, I transferred you, and you didn't even know about it. So, Kingwood. And Heather Hughes. Heather, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
And Heather teaches at Woodcreek Middle School. So, you got to go to the Bahamas.
We sure did.
Tell us, share with everybody, how did that happen? Because, you know, to be one of a very few educators and students nationally to be selected, I mean, that's a big deal. So how did it happen, Jake?
Well, it all started when in science they showed the video, and it wasn't like you didn't really spend much time on it. It was just like they just showed the video and it was over with. But I saw it and I was like, I see myself doing that in the future. That's my calling. But so the class was over and you just got over with it, and all she said was there was just a lot of paperwork and a whole bunch of stuff like that. So I think that kind of, messed a lot of people up, because they didn't want to do the work in order to go to it. But a couple of days before it was due, I was like, I really want to do this, no matter how big of a chance it is, of not winning, but go ahead and do it anyway. So I did it, and we got it done with a bunch of late nights, staying up real late trying to get it done. And then we finally, turned it in. Everything was great. And I think what really got me through was my passion. I think that this wasn't really about, the grades or, the science, just what you do at school. It was more about what's, what you have, what's in your heart, what your passion is. That's what really got you through.
Well, it's great that you were able to portray that through all of that paperwork. So how about you? What drew you to even submit the application?
I'm excited about the JASON project in general because it does connect students with real-life scientists, and that was exciting for me. I saw a big change in my classroom. Students started becoming more interested, and I just thought it was a really amazing program and wanted to be more a part of it. It was a process, and I was really busy, but they extended the deadline, and it gave me an extra weekend, and I said, I'm going to do this. So I spent the whole weekend and got it together and powered through, and it was beyond worth it.
Oh, great. Really paid off.
It did.
All right.
Okay, my understanding is in the Bahamas, you guys were working side by side with real life scientists. What was that like? What type of projects were you doing?
Well, we were doing the aquaponics thing, many different kinds of things, many different kinds of research, such as the lionfish and all that kind of stuff. And it was really, really cool to see, because when you think of these people, all the famous people, in a sense, because these people are actually more amazing than any other actor or anything like that, because they're actually just doing amazing things, for our world here. So it was just amazing to see that. It was really, really just cool to be able to work with them. And they were just regular people. It wasn't like they were this huge thing that you could never live up to be. They were actual people that had actual passion and actual heart for what they were doing. And it was really cool to be able to be with them and know what they do on a daily basis, all the exciting adventures and what they learn and what they're actually doing. And it's saving the world every day.
Wow.
That's what it was like.
Really important work.
Yeah, very important.
Superhero work.
There you go. That's right. That's right. And Heather, how about the experience for you?
Oh, it was incredible. I think one of the most incredible experiences that we had was working with the sea turtle team. What we did is we went out to a bay and we encircled pretty much the entire bay with a large net and then pushed the turtles toward the shore. And then on the first try we got 3 turtles, which the researchers were very excited about. They hadn't been able to do that before, and they had the people and the manpower to help them, so they were really excited. And then I think the most exciting thing for the educators as well as the Jason employees to watch was the students be a part of the research. What they indicated was that this is the biggest part that a student has had in the actual research and the performing of the research. And what we did with the turtles was put tags on them so that we could track them and track their egg laying habits and stuff like that. But the students were actually the ones taking the measurements, writing down the measurements, taking photos. You think of anything else?
Weighing them, all that.
Yeah, weighing them.
Yeah.
But it was so amazing to see the students do that, and they let us name the turtles, and they're forever in the sea turtle database to help save the sea turtles. So it was really cool to be a part of that and see the kids do it.
And it really brings kind of, at least for me anyway, it brings new meaning to the term hands-on.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And unfortunately, they're waving us on, so we are at a time. But so Jake, you've got some time left, but thoughts about college?
A&M.
Yes.
That's the best place like in the world.
It is. It is. I can attest to that.
You've got 2 Aggies right here,
It is.
so
See,
you're
my
going to
mom,
see smiles on her face.
She went to, the opposite team. She was.
Oh, well.
So house divided.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good choice, Jake. Good
yeah.
choice. Thank you both so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for spending those late nights putting in that application.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really did pay off. And thank you for representing our district
Yes, thank
so
you.
exceedingly
My
well.
pleasure. Thank you for allowing me
All
to.
righty.
Appreciate it.
Stay with us. Carrie and I will be right back.